Escape is defined as a break from confinement. This month's cover story by executive editor Charlie Levine touches on that very theme. In Many Miles to Go, Charlie profiles North Carolina businessman Perry Nichols. A star football player and avid fisherman in his teenage years, Nichols was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, a genetic disease that robbed him of his strength and movement. "I bass fished my whole life, all up and down the East Coast," Nichols says. "My hands got too weak to really have much casting ability or reeling ability, so I sold my bass boats and gave away most of my stuff. I was out. I said, I'm done." A chance encounter with a paralyzed drag racing champion turned into an impromptu fishing trip. With the right equipment, Perry was able to fish again, and his passion was reborn. Another impromptu meeting, this time with boat builder Pat Healy, led to the building of a truly one-of-a-kind fishing machine. Of his new Viking, Perry says, "I don't know what it is, but I just love being on the boat. Anytime I get a bad feeling at home, I get to the boat and everything's okay. If we catch a fish, that's good. If we sit at the dock and watch it rain all day, that's okay too." I think the escape boating offers is something we're all clinging to these days. So I hope you'll travel with us to Plymouth, England, where we test the most modern princess yacht ever built, along with the boat that started it all, the first princess, the famous Project 31. In Fresh Perspective, I take you on another one-of-a-kind sea trial. To get an outside opinion on Tierra's new 43 LE, I enlisted one of the hardest people to impress, my father-in-law Brian. It ended up being a memorable day on the water. I hope you, and more importantly he, enjoys the story. In this issue, we also traveled to Italy to test the Evo R6. Part transformer, part origami, this Italian weekender seems to break all the rules in the best way possible. In Going Custom, Charlie Levine is back, this time profiling self-proclaimed accidental boat builder Donnie Kaysen, a man who originally intended to build just one boat for himself, but fast became a force on the custom Carolina circuit. As we dream of the future and devise our float plans for the year ahead, we dive into what it will be like to visit New York City by boat when we finally put the pandemic in our wake. We also dive into emerging technologies like foiling, electric propulsion, and hydrogen fuel. The reporting in these sections by Bill Pike and Jim Grant really is first class. And as always, Bill Prince takes a look at the lighter side of boating with a hilarious column on less than desirable dockmates. He also gives advice on how not to become that guy. We also report on boats like the Uniesi Exuma HCC5, the Yacht-Proof Yachtline 33, the Ocean Alexander 27E, and the in-build Fleming 85. You'll find all that and much more in this March issue. As always, I want to thank you for reading Power Motor Yacht. If you don't already subscribe, you can do so by visiting pmymag.com/subscribe. I hope it offers you a break from confinement. I hope it offers you an escape.